Okay, let's solve the question number 2, which says that, just a minute, let me zoom it. Yeah, question number 2 says that fx is a polynomial ring over the field F. Okay, so F is a field, fx we know that if F is a field, fx is at least Euclidean domain. Okay, so prove that the ring fx by ideal generated by x square and fx by ideal generated by x square minus 1 are isomorphic if and only if characteristic of f is equal to 2. Okay, so we need to show it. So for this, what I am going to do, I am starting the let us start the solution. Okay, first of all, I am considering the when the characteristic of f is equal to 2. Let characteristic of f is equal to 2. Now characteristic of f is equal to 2, it means 2 into a is equal to 0 for all a belongs to f, right? Now, so I am writing x square minus 1. Now observe that 2 into 1, that is equal to 0 as characteristic of f is equal to 2. So 2 is equal to 0. I can write 2 as 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. So I can write 1 is equal to minus 1. So I can write this minus 1 as plus 1. Okay. Now as this is a field with characteristic 2, so I can write this. Okay, as this is equal to x is equal to 0, so I can write this. So this is nothing but x minus 1 is whole square. So this is equal to x minus 1 is whole square. Okay, now I am going to write so this is equal to this. Now then now define a map phi such that fx to f of x defined by phi where x goes to x minus 1. Okay, where x goes to x minus 1, this is a homomorphism. You actually can check, this is a homomorphism. This homomorphism actually induces an isomorphism between these two. So you actually can check, if you take any element from this and you will send this element where x square goes to x minus 1 whole square, that would be a isomorphism. So this is, we have done it. It was this part is very easy. Okay, so let's solve the next part. Okay, where we will consider these two matrices, these two fields are isomorphic. Then we will need to show the characteristic must be 2. So conversely, let fx by x square is isomorphic to fx by x square minus 1. These two rings are isomorphic. Okay, now we need to show, we will show that characteristic of f is not equal to, is equal to 2. Okay, if possible let characteristic of f is not equal to 2. Okay, now we are going to use Chinese remainder theorem for ring. Then I is equal to ideal generated by x minus 1 and I1 and I2 is equal to ideal generated by x plus 1 becomes co-maximal ideal. Okay, that is, it means I1 plus I2 is equal to f. Okay, right, you can show it easily. Now I1 by I2 is equal to fx. Okay, so these are the co-maximal ideal. So as these are the co-maximal ideal, then by using Chinese remainder theorem, which just says that fx by I1 intersection I2 is isomorphic to fx by I1 cross fx by I2, right? So I actually can say fx by I1 intersection I2, fx I1 intersection I2 is nothing but ideal generated by x square minus 1 is isomorphic to fx by ideal generated by x minus 1 cross fx by ideal generated by x plus 1, right? So now we are going to use another fact, which we know that A polynomial ring has a non-null nilpotent element if and only if it is divisible by square of some non-constant polynomial. I am repeating my argument again. A polynomial it has a non-zero nilpotent element if and only if it is divisible by the square of some non-constant polynomial. Now you can see that you cannot divide this polynomial by square of some non-constant polynomial. Similarly, you cannot divide this polynomial as a square of a non-constant polynomial. So this field cannot have a nilpotent element. But observe that it is also, we have seen that these two are isomorphic, and you can divide this polynomial as square of this polynomial. Okay, so this must have a nilpotent element and this cannot have a nilpotent element, which is a contradiction. So they cannot be isomorphic, and which contradicts the facts that characteristic of f is not equal to 2. Therefore CHF is equal to 2. Okay, and this completes the proof.